On third down, here's Gibson. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Second and 8 coming up. A handoff for Gibson. It's a first down and more for Gibson. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. And here's a give to Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Danico Autry is in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll run here with Gibson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. Second and 4. They'll run. It's Gibson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Fitzpatrick will sneak it, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Once more, Gibson.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say, get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
98 yards on the ground for him so far.
All right, well, they didn't kick it on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on 4th down. Let's say
and he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever.
And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington football team. They win it, and they will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
This year, just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.